Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. My name is Marty. I am leaving for Paris and London tomorrow and I'm super excited. I decided to film this video to show you what I'm bringing with me for a 9 nights trip. It's gonna be about 10 days total that I'm gonna be in Europe. I'm spending the first 4 nights in Paris and then taking the Eurostar to London. I'm gonna spend 4 nights in London and then going back to Paris for 1 more night before flying back to Chicago. So here's the game plan. I am bringing with me 2 carry-on luggages. One is gonna be my luggage and then the other one's gonna be this bag. They're both from Away. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I've been a really loyal Away customer. I've been referring to friends and I'm just loving their product. They have really good warranty program as well. It's a really good ease of mind for me to know that yes, it's a big purchase, but this is a quality product, and if something happens to it, I can go back to them and ask them for a refund, or they're gonna send a new product. If you've always wanted to try Away product, I do have a $20 off referral link in the description below if you're curious. No pressure. I am just spreading the word of my love for Away, really. But back to this video. So I'm gonna bring my luggage in my bag, and then inside one of these bags, I'm also gonna have a foldable duffel bag so that I'm planning on doing some shopping in Europe, since now that the dollar is so strong and luxury goods are cheaper in Europe, and there's also a lot of boutiques that I want to look at. So I'm very excited to shop in Europe, both in Paris and London. So I am bringing a extra duffel bag so that once I'm done traveling and shopping, I can throw my dirty or clean clothes in the duffel bag and then keep all the more expensive stuff in my carry-on luggage. So that's the game plan. So here's to showing you how I'm doing it. Okay, so here's to showing you what's in my, I think this is called the bigger carry-on. So on the right side of the luggage, I first have a long trench coat, and then underneath I have a shirt jacket. So these are the kind of the bulkier item that I don't have it in my packing cubes. Here under, I have a packing cubes that are mostly my pants and sweatshirts and sweaters. So I have a total, I believe, 3 to 4 sweaters and then about 5 pair of pants. I will admit, I tend to overpack a little bit just to give me some options when I'm abroad and when some of the weather is harder to predict. I am going in November for Paris and London, and this is weather that's really hard to pack because coming from Chicago, I know Chicago right now is probably a little cooler, and so going to Paris and London, obviously I want to look good when I take pictures, but I also don't want to be cold. I don't want to be too warm. So I have quite a few items that are really more than I need, but this is just to make sure that I am prepared for all kinds of weather. So above the packing cube where I have all the pants and sweaters and sweatshirts, I have my pair of Chelsea boots up here, and then so this is under the jackets. So here I just have a big laundry bag in this folder. I don't have anything else extra there. On this side I have a bomber jacket. So that's gonna be like more versatile kind of jacket, a little casual, but really good for honestly any occasions. I have a lot of socks over here. I tend to wear thicker socks, so they are a little bit on the chunkier side when they're, you know, folded up. Here I have all my underwear in this small packing cube, and then over here I have all these shirts, like t-shirts. I have like about 8 t-shirts in here, I believe. Some of them are for wearing out, some of those are just for lounging when I'm in the Airbnb, and then 2 shirts as well in here. So this is the other packing cube that's a little bigger. So all the garments that I mentioned, they're all fitting perfectly inside Away, and this is like enough outfits that I do not have to do laundry for sure for my entire trip. Here's one travel tips I have. When I book Airbnb, and even for London, I'm actually staying at a friend's place, but when I go to places, I try to look for Airbnb that has washer, just so I have the option to do laundry if I need to. However, I really am not the biggest fan of doing laundry when I'm abroad. One, because it takes away time for me to explore the city, and it creates this anxiety. I'm like, I have to make sure I have this done while I'm traveling, and that's just not the travel experience I want. And so I get it, a lot of us do laundry at Airbnb. I've done it before, but In honesty, it's not my favorite thing, and I actually would advocate against it. So as you can tell, everything that's going into this luggage is clothing, and I'm gonna show you what I pack in the other bag in a second. Okay, next I'm showing you what I'm having in this other bag that I got from away. So first of all, I have my laptop. I think I'm gonna be doing some video editing while I am on the plane or at the airport, so I'm bringing with me. It's easier for me to browse when we need to look at maybe restaurant reservation and things like that. So I figure it won't be too much of a hassle to have a laptop with me, even though I'm not working. I have all my toilet stuff in this bag. This has shampoo, it has my hairstyle stuff, it has my skincare. So all of this is in here in a bag, and I like to have it inside, not in the luggage. That way, in case I need to bring out anything, take out anything for TSA or for myself, it's very handy. Next, I have a lot of my electronic wires in here in a bag. I still have more to put in here. Things like my Apple Watch charger, which I only have one in my apartment. I'm gonna be putting it in here the day I travel. And so they're very accessible as well. My vlogging camera is filming right now, but I'm gonna have it in here as well. Besides that, I have my sleeping mask that I really like. It's something I'm looking forward to using on the plane since it's a longer flight. This is called Mantis Sleep. I got it from Amazon and I really like it. It's a game changer. I really recommend splurging on an eye mask. If you're one of those people that can sleep on the plane, this will elevate your sleep quality. And then I have my fanny pack that I got from Air, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a newer fanny pack that I have. I am obsessed with this fanny pack. I can carry a lot of things, camera, everyday kind of thing, keys, wallet. It has a hidden pocket. It's very comfortable and very minimalist as a fanny pack. It's really good for traveling, but also just every day in the city. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not necessarily gonna put it inside. Technically, I'm only allowed to have 2 carry-on, but I found that if I just have it right on top, nobody ever says anything. And if they say anything, I usually just hide it inside or make it look like they can be attached. I have some other things like, you know, face wipes that I like to have when I'm traveling. My face can get a little greasy sometimes, and sometimes I just need to have a little wipe before dinner or something. So, very essential stuff. That's everything I'm bringing to my 10-day trip. Oh wait, I lied. 1 second. I almost forgot. This is the duffel that I was talking about that I'm gonna bring with me, and I'm gonna keep it in this carry-on. This is a huge duffel bag. Like, this is honestly bigger than my other full-size duffel. But the good thing about this is, yes, it is very thin and light, but it's not a weak material. It's like much better than nylon or whatever. The good thing about this is it really is small when I keep it in a luggage, and when the time comes, I can throw all my dirty clothes in it and then just check it and bring it back. Yes, I'll be paying for a checked baggage when I come back from Europe to Chicago. I think it's completely worth it. And this is what I'm gonna throw. This is what I'm gonna have them throw around in the belts at the airplane, and I'm not gonna feel terrible about, you know, having this thrown around a little bit if it's just my clothes inside. So that's my packing hack, and I'm gonna link this in the description as well in case you're curious. I have done it once and I think it's a really easy way to travel, and I hope you like it too. So yeah, that's everything going to this bag. I hope you find this video helpful in case you are also packing for a trip like me. And if you have any questions about how I'm packing, feel free to comment down below. I'm very excited to be in Paris and London, for sure to vlog about it. And if you would like to follow my journey, feel free to subscribe. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.